Hello everyone, Shintobean here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Campaign Mode. And this one we're going to be playing Eldari against Necrons. And for the modifiers, everything's at max level. We got 200 points and volatile conditions, which means changing weather, affecting how much damage you deal with either your ranged or melee attacks. Probably the least popular modifier, I think, among players. But for me, I do not like running a ranged deck, because 1 out of 3 turns, the ranged attack gets completely shut down, and it's no fun if you have to just sit there readying instead of attacking. So instead I go for a melee heavy deck. So the deck that I'm running here, because I'm not actually too interested in the mission rewards, just a kind of useless common that I never used in ranked. I'm running the Avatar of Cain, with some of the biggest furious charge units that the Eldari have. And of course at max level these guys are going to be hitting for a massive amount of damage. So just a real alpha strike build here. We got the Solitaire. And then Prince Uriel with Inspiring Presence. So on the first turn we can just deal hundreds of damage. And then the Parasite Engine is just there for backup in case one of these guys dies. You can heal your guys up and bring your overall victory point score up a little bit. It's still the first day. I'm just going to play the last 2 matches here. I should go very quickly. But yeah, that's what I'm most interested in, is just getting through these matches as quickly as possible. And again, going melee will help you when it comes to the weather, because you can always attack. And also, coming up against the Psychomancer is really annoying if you're going Psychic. That guy can really shut down your damage output. But we're up against the Silent King here, so we'll see what this guy can do. Alright, we'll throw down Solitaire here. Alright, and they got shields. I'm kind of tempted to go with a healing here, but we're just going to drop Prince Uriel, because that's what I've been doing, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, okay. See, the AI was kind of dumb there. They could have easily blocked that huge Furious Charge from the Solitaire with the shield, but nope, it just dropped some fodder down to get obliterated. So you actually, this first turn, because the weather is foggy, we're getting a plus 30% to the melee attack, so that's even bigger. So yeah, that Phoenix Lord over there, just easily destroying Oricon the Diviner. And then straight through the shields, we just destroy the Lich Guard too. So that'll bring out the Silent King. Of course, the first time he would get attacked, he's going to bring out that massive monolith thing. Not monolith, but whatever it's called. We can do 491 damage here. If we go ranged, actually, we can do quite a bit as well. But yeah, of course, we're going to go melee. And here comes the Obelisk of Authority with Taunt. So that will be reducing the damage by quite a bit, I think. And we'll see what the Silent King can do here. Most likely going to go ranged. The ranged attack is getting debuffed a little bit by the fog, I think. So it's not enough to kill anything. We're going to hit back. On our next turn, it's going to be Stormy, so that's completely shutting down the ranged attack. So this is why I don't like going ranged, you know. It just doesn't do anything. But we can still do plenty of damage with the melee. So here we go. Solitaire dies, boom, death blow, finishes off the Silent King. Easy peasy. And still got a decent amount of victory points there, even without the healing, I think. Alright, so that was match number 11 on day 1, and here is match number 12. Okay, we're up against another Necron Warlord that can bring out a bodyguard to protect the Warlord itself. So we're going to drop the Solitaire here first, see if we can maybe take down one of their bodyguards before it can get its trade off, but again, they're dropping some of the shields, so yeah, that's going to make things a little tricky. But again, we have fog at the beginning. I think it's random which weather condition it starts with. They got some pretty tough stuff here. The Nightbringer with Fear, that's definitely going to be reducing the damage. But yeah, we're just going to keep going. Same thing as usual. So Inspiring Presence, another bodyguard with Fear there. Here goes the Outflank. And the Nightbringer has a little Furious Charge as well. 63 damage, okay. Alright, So the Annihilation Barge, it can block 131 damage. That's a pretty decent amount, but at least we will be able to bust through the shields a little bit, deal some damage to the thing. But yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of some punishment. Hopefully they don't shift it over. I was gonna say if they moved it over to block the solitaire, that would be pretty bad. But it looks like, yeah, it's stormy, so no ranged attacks coming from their end. They're debuffing my ranged. We will be able to take down the Nightbringer, which is good, before the solitaire dies. So that means, well, what does that mean? I think, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, if they go ranged here, then that means the solitaire is going to die right as the other bodyguard comes out, I think, is what's going to happen. Yeah, so that comes out, that activates first. Out comes Oberyn. And then I think the death blow goes off. Yeah. Whoa, that was weird. It's a weird animation there, but yeah, that was the death blow, even though it looked like a regular attack. Just kind of a glitch there, I think. So he's down to just 12 health. I think we should maybe bring out the healer here, even though we could bring out the warlord and deal a lot more damage, but just because we want a few more victory points, I think we'll go with this. Once again, it's stormy, so no ranged attacks here, but we'll be able to knock out Oberyn with the Parasite Engine, and then, well, I think we have just enough, yep, to take down the warlord, so didn't even need to deploy the avatar here on day one. Pretty easy matches. And I think I'm just going to keep using this on day 2. I'm not super competitive here. I don't care about, you know, getting in the top 1%, because that, even if I try, that never happens anyway. So the rewards have been pretty decent, I want to say, for campaigns recently. Like, I've been seeing multiple copies of warlords as campaign rewards, which used to never happen. So for this campaign, the rewards are okay. But let me know if you have a different strategy you like to employ during the volatile conditions weather modifier. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.